everyone, this is Group 3. Our topic is Park Han-gang corruption case. This is our group member. For introduction, in 2016, South Korea faced a major scandal when President Park Geun-hye's close friend Chung Soo-sil was found secretly influencing state affairs. This led to mass protests and Park's removal from office. The background: Park became South Korea's first female president in 2013. Her friendship with Choi went back to the 1970s. Though Choi held no official position, she had strong behind the scenes influence on national decisions. The subtopic 1: Reporters discovered Choi had access to confidential speeches and secret documents. She also pressured candidates like Sansan to donate about $6 million to a foundation she can't control in exchange for government support. When the public found out, millions protested across the country, demanding justice.
In this case, many big companies in South Korea gave money to Choi Soon-sil. She was very close to the president, Park Geun-hye. The companies included Samsung, LG, Lotte, and SK. They gave millions of dollars to foundation that Choi controlled. But they didn't give this money just to be kind. They wanted help from the government. They wanted things like business deals, fewer rules, and special support. For example, Samsung gave over $36 million. After that, they got help for a big company merger. Other companies also gave money and got help with the license or business plans. This shows a deep problem. It means money and power were used in bad ways. Rich companies and leaders work together in secret. This is not fair and not honest. It made people in South Korea lose trust in both the government and big company.
This part is about public protest and social opinion. In October 2016, a political scandal broke when it was revealed that Choi Soon-sil had unauthorized access to President Park Geun-hye's speeches. This caused widespread anger and sparked nationwide protests. The most prominent form of protest was the candlelight vigils. Starting on October 29, millions of people gathered peacefully in Jungwon Square and other cities. At this peak, more than 2 million people participated in the protest, with over 70% of the population supporting the action. Media and civil society groups also joined the protest, amplifying the public voice. Social media played a significant role in mobilizing youth and organizing the protests, helping break age, class, and regional barriers. Finally, public pressure led to President Park's removal of official. This event marked a key moment in South Korea's democratic development and civic engagement. Thank you.
In 2016, a major political scandal involving President Park Geun-hye and her friend Choi Soon-sil caused wide anger. As a result, millions of people across South Korea joined peaceful candlelight protests demanding President Park's surrender. These public demonstrations created strong pressure on the government and made it almost impossible for parliament to ignore. On December 9, 2016, the National Assembly ordered a formal impeachment vote. The result was 234 was in favor and 15-6 against, with clearly past the two-thirds majority needed. This was reflect public opinion and cross parties vote for Parliament from office. It marked a historic moment in South Korea's democratic process. Right after the vote, President Park was officially suspended from her duties. Prime Minister Hwang Kyo-ahn took over as the acting president. The case was then sent to the Constitutional Court, which would make the final decision on whether to implement was valid. This shows how South Korea followed a clear legal process during a time of political collapse.
The Park Geun-hye case had a big impact on South Korean politics and society. This corruption scandal showed the close tie between politics and big business, which led to her impeachment and removal from office. People across the country held candlelight protests to show their strong stand against corruption. This pushed the government to make stricter anti-corruption laws, like the Kim Il-ring law, which improved the monitoring and the honesty of government officials. In 2021, Park Geun-hye was given a special pardon, which caused a lot of debate. Some believe it was done to heal political divorce, while others saw it weakening the justice system. This case provides how powerful public voice can be in emerging clean and honest politics. The Park Geun-hye case not only changed the life of former president but also pushed South Korea's political system to be more fair and transparent, highlighting the power of people in fighting corruption.
Regarding subtopic 6, criminal trial and sentencing, the South Korean prosecution has brought a total of 18 charges. The court found that her actions seriously undermined the national governance system. She was sentenced to 24 years in prison and fined 18 billion won. She appealed many times but failed in the end. Regarding the trial process, during the investigation and prosecution stage, the prosecution collected large amounts of evidence, imposed pre-trial detention on him, and exposed an illegal transaction with Cho Soo-sol in the first instance of 2018. The court made a severe judgment. The final judgment in 2018 upheld the original verdict. Regarding the sentencing, the court focused on the following aspects. First, as president, she abused her power and undermined the national governance system. Secondly, she has never admitted her crime and has shown no remorse. Thirdly, it has huge social impact, and its credibility is seriously damaged. Fourth, the long-term collusion with Cho Soo-sil and others has increased the complexity and harmfulness of the case.
After her impeachment in 2017, her party lost a lot of support, and many people joined the peaceful protests called the candlelight demonstrations. These protests showed the power of democracy. The case also helped create stronger anti-corruption laws. In 2021, Park was pardoned, which proves the debate. Some people saw it as a step to the peace, while others saw it as unfair. This case still matters today. Thank you for your watching.